Cultural diversity actually happened from a long time ago. Even in Roman time, there were exchanges between China and Rome, 200 AD probably. So, Michele, you've come from Italy. They say that we share a lot in common, like family values, optimism, but there must be something that you have run into as cultural shocks when you first came to China.
The first cultural shock is that I found the commonality between Chinese culture and the Southern European Mediterranean to be even closer than within Southern Mediterranean and Northern European countries.
Oh. You mean Southern Europeans are more like the Chinese
than they are with, for example,
Northern
Europeans.
All right.
And
is that fair?
Maybe we can, yes.
They're from the Northern Europe?
Yes, yes. And I tell you because I've lived in Northern Europe. I lived in London for 20 years. Of course, I'm from Southern Italy.
Can you elaborate why we're so similar?
I think what you say, the family values, maybe the traditional values, you know, on Sundays in Sicily, where I come from, we do the same like I've been doing in Sichuan. Oh. I call Sichuan the Sicily of China. Family dinners with grandparents, uncles, aunts, and friends whose the children call aunt and aunts, the parents' friends, without really being their own real aunts or real uncles. And this is exactly what happens in China and what happens in Southern Italy. I remember
close-knit families.
Very close-knit families and really respect for the elderly. This may be changing because, as you know, the new generation have been more liberal in their thinking, and liberal thinking is good, but we need to always find the trade-off between respect and individual freedom.
Those are the commonalities. What are the differences?
Differences within is that I think it comes from the Confucian society, where in Asia and in China I've seen the society being almost more important than the individual sometimes. Yeah. And we come from an Enlightenment culture, from the French Revolution and stuff like that, that maybe have put the individual first. And I tell you something, Joe, during this pandemic crisis, this difference has highlighted the success of China and the difficulties of Europe.
Individualism versus collectivism.
Exactly. Like we have struggled for 18 months, you know, my government, do we do lockdown or not? So we do 1 week yes, 1 week no, 1 month yes, 1 month no, because we struggle. The government and the society puts the individual freedom before the interest of the society. And this is why, because the people do not accept maybe the self-sacrifice for the common benefit. This is in Europe.
So
in China is the opposite. And so
you're
China was
saying
successful.
there are cultural contexts between even public health issues.